How's everyone doing this morning? I know it's been a while, but I'm back. I was taking some time off. My grandma just passed away. Any donations, I would really appreciate any donations. But today, for our first stream back in a while, we'll be doing my second playthrough of Persona 3 Reload on Xbox Series S. And after this stream, I am planning on uploading it to my YouTube since I didn't do it for my first playthrough. I'm also doing this to get ready for the episode August DLC that comes out sometime in September. Right, I think I'm ready now. I love this opening.
Crazy how time flies when I wonder if the path is in the right direction. But I do believe things come to life by accident. When your name's on, sounds like it's meant to be.
Wake up, this space made when things fall apart. What matters at the end is how you left them on. Fire in my soul, fire in my heart. Till you see me on the other side of stars. I'm going.
Oh, the journey starts from where we did first step. No one's sure what lies ahead before and breath. Rose maybe, rough and tough, but we will live somewhere.
Nothing easy, get up and go, get it go.
Sometimes this journey is about the chase, out about the destination of the world. No matter how far,
No matter how far,
how you
how you go, how you
how
go.
long can you
Up
live?
again, no time to waste. Gotta take your life, go get it burning.
The way they did a little mix there between the original open Persona 3 and the new one. Alright, we're gonna do a new game. We're gonna do it on normal mode this time. Downloadable content has been added. P4 set, P5 Royal set. Time waits for no one. All are equal in its flow. All lives born to their ends. You who would protect the glimmer of the finite future. You have a single year. Go forth and live in the time given to you. Even in these halcyon days of repose, let your heart guide you and never stray from its path. People just going on about their normal life. I have any idea what goes on after hours.
Your attention, please. Today's train schedule will be modified due to a rail switching malfunction. We apologize for any inconvenience. The next stop is Iwatodai.
Next stop is Iwatodai.
Iwatoda. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please board before the scheduled departure time.
It's midnight. That's another thing I like about this game. It throws you straight in. I arrived so late, I better hurry up. Iwatodai dorm. That's where I'll be staying from now on. It should be just up ahead. Oh yeah, this is another thing I like about this game. You can give you control of the game's protagonist right away. They didn't do this in the original. You control your character on the way to the dorm. Iwatodai dorm. I guess this is it. Persona 3 Reload.
Welcome. You're late. I've been waiting a long time.
We'll find out who he is later. He's important to the story.
If you wish to proceed, sign your name here. It's a contract. There's no need to be scared. All it says is that you accept full responsibility for your actions.
And like my first playthrough of this, we're going to go with the protagonist's canon name. Makoto Yuki.
Good. Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears or cover your eyes. And so, it begins.
Who's there? How are you here at this hour? Don't tell me. Wait! Huh? The lights!
I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in the
Mitsuru!
store.
Who's he?
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a second year this spring, just like you.
Call me Takeba. Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
It's getting late. You'll find your room at the end of the hall on the second floor. Your things should already be there. Why don't you get some rest?
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me. Here's your room. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's all the way at the end here.
Yukari.
Do you have any questions? Huh? Contract? What are you talking about?
Yukari doesn't seem to know what I'm talking about.
Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay? You don't know? I guess that means you're fine. Well, okay. Don't worry about it then. I'd better get going. I'm sure you still have questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
Life in the dorms starts today. The room came pre-furnished and everything. I'm spent. I should put my things in the closet and get to bed early. Alright, and check tutorials and stuff. Purchase DLC can be redeemed by checking the closet in your room. I should put my stuff away in the closet. Go on and save it. Alright, let's get to bed. Sleeping in your bed will allow you to advance forward in time, proceeding to the next day. School starts tomorrow. I should go to sleep early, so I'm ready for the first day of school.
It's Takeba. Are you awake? Good morning. Did you sleep okay? I've been asked to show you the way to school. Are you ready to go?
So dance.
Yeah, let's go.
Go ahead.
Great. Let's set out.
I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz.
Very cool. Oh, the water effects. Beautiful.
This is where you don't drink hot out in Circle 3. It's meant to be cold.
Thanks, Yukari. I hope we do too.
You'll be okay on your own from here, right? Let's see. I guess you should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is over there on the left. They'll tell you more when you get there. Well, that about does it. Any questions before I go? Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet. Hey, about last night. Don't tell anyone what you saw, okay? See you!
There's a crowd forming in front of the bulletin board. Maybe I'll take a peek before going to the faculty office. Class rosters are posted. My name is added on a small note off to the side. Class 2F, Makoto Yuki. The name Yukari Takeba is also on the list. Seems I'll be in the same class as her. The way they did Gekukon in this remake is beautiful. I like it. This seems to be the faculty office. Should I go in?
Oh, are you the new student? Huh.
Makoto Yuki.
You're a second year, correct? Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see, 10 years ago, your parents... I'm sorry, I've been so busy, I didn't have time to read this beforehand.
About that, later on you'll see what happened to our parents.
I'm Ms. Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school. Wow, such enthusiasm. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Come on, I'll show you the way.
And so, another new school year is upon us. I'd like each of you to remember the proverb. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means
The principal continues with his speech.
Hey! You came to school with Takeba-san this morning, right? I saw you two walking together. You must be pretty close, huh? What's the deal between you and her? Oh, and, does she have a boyfriend? Nobody seems to know. Oh, really? I thought you might know, but I guess not. Wait, how close are you guys?
Who's that? Someone's talking. Sounds like it's coming from Miss Toriumi's class.
Hey, shh! Be quiet. You're gonna get me in trouble.
After school.
Sup, dude? How's it going? What? Don't look at me like that. Me? Call me Junpei. Junpei Iori.
Oh, Junpei.
I transferred here when I was a second year in middle school. It's pretty tough being the new kid at first, you know? So I just wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am? Hey, it's Yucatan! Didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
There you go again, acting like everybody's best friend. Try not to make him uncomfortable, okay?
What? I was just being friendly.
Oh, Junpei. He's cool. Hang on one second, everyone. Alright, there we go. Let's get back to it now.
If you say so.
Yukari.
Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same homeroom? Funny, huh?
Hello? Are you forgetting I'm in this class too? Anyway, gotta ask. I heard you guys walk to school together. What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
Huh? What are you talking about? We just happen to live in the same dorm. Why do people always jump to conclusions? Have rumors been spreading about this already? Now I'm worried. Hey, you didn't tell anyone about you know what, did you? Okay, good. Seriously, don't say anything about last night, okay? What?
Last night?
Wait a minute, don't get the wrong idea.
Oh, Junpei, your typical high school kid. Typical high school teenager.
Listen. I just met him yesterday, and there is absolutely nothing between us. Jeez. I have to go now. There's something I need to take care of for the archery team. You better not start any more rumors.
Kari.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway.
Apparently Yukari does, Junpei.
She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here, and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You're the man. Well, here's to a fun school year, dude. You're ready to head out? We can walk to the station together. Yo!
Also take a look around the school while we're at it. I'll just follow you around. If you want to leave, head for the front entrance. Yeah, I think we're gonna head on. Alright, let's go. What's up, Yukari? Junpei, don't go teaching Yuki-kun any weird stuff, alright? Yeah. Catch you later, Yucatan.
Yo. That's right.
Cool, let's get going.
Check out the jocks on their run. Say, you thinking about joining the club? Oh wait, new members gotta wait a while before they can apply. Your stop's at Iwatodai, right? Worms, man, must be nice. Talk about living life wild and free. Well, I'm going this way, so see you tomorrow.
Let's see you, Junpei. Oh, the song games never fail to disappoint with the music and all. It's something that actually makes you want to dance while you're playing.
Welcome back.
How was your first day at school?
Yes.
I see. Well, don't hesitate to ask your classmates for help if you need it. Oh, apologies. I didn't mean to keep you here. You had a long day, so get some rest.
Oh, welcome back.
Just killing time, I guess. Well, you're probably pretty tired after your first day, huh? Maybe you should go to bed early. See what Mitsuru's got to say here, and then we'll head to bed.
By the way,
It's dangerous to go out on your own at night. Please refrain from doing so. Besides, you must be tired after today. You should make sure you get a good night's rest. Got it, Mitsuru.
I'm going out for a bit.
Hmm?
Have you seen the newspapers lately? There's a lot going on.
I know. Severe cases of apathy syndrome are suddenly developing in people who showed no symptoms prior. It's been quite a topic of discussion. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It's gotta be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay out there on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
I can hear people talking.
Have you heard?
Hey, have you heard the rumor about, what was that again? The bathroom?
Hold up.
That's old news. Besides, it's just a ghost story, not a rumor. You're talking about that one girl, right? The second year? She stopped coming to school and just sits around staring at the walls all day long. Whenever her mom tries to talk to her, the only thing she says is, "It's coming, it's coming."
What?
Is that really how the story goes? Whatever. It's probably all made up anyway. Some disturbing rumors seem to be spreading around the school. First bell has rung.
Okay, time for class.
Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenzu Kasai. Why him? I've been more interested in Toda Kaniko's work lately. His essays are fantastic, and he's also a famous haiku poet. I wonder why all this isn't in the textbook. Well, I guess I'll just bring his book next time. Speaking of haikus, they often use words or phrases related to seasons, but it's easy to get them mixed up. For example, you'd think tasty bamboo shoots and vivid carp streamers would symbolize spring, right? Well, they're actually related to summer. Haiku poets usually refer to seasons based on the lunar calendar, making it fairly complicated. Hey, Iori, are you listening? Here's a question for you. Among these phrases, a rain of flowers, mystical mirage, and vivid carp streamers, which one symbolizes summer? Makoto, you're listening, right? Lend a brother a hand. When going about your day-to-day life, you will come across certain actions that require the use of one of these stats: academics, charm, and courage. Social stats can be raised by doing various things around the city or by answering questions correctly in class. Keep an eye out for activities that might help you hone these skills. What phrase symbolizes summer? I think it was that one.
Exactly.
Yep, that's right. So you were listening to me after all. By the way, mystical mirage and a rain of flowers represent spring. A mirage is a natural phenomenon that occurs around late March to early June. And the rain of flowers refers to the spring showers around the time cherry blossoms bloom. It's not literally raining flowers. Make sure you remember all that. Our next topic is... well, you know how much I like to pay attention.
You're a lifesaver.
Man, you seriously saved my bacon, Makoto. You can give him the right answer just now. He must have a good memory or something. I can hear my classmates whispering. I've become slightly more popular. Class is ended for today. I should head back to the dorm. The Iwatara Strip Mall is bustling with activity in the afternoon.
Oh, he's back.
So, this is our new guest. Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it? That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. Please, have a seat. I apologize for the confusion regarding your accommodations, but it may take a bit longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask? To welcome you, of course. You don't mind, do you? Speaking of which, Takeba-kun, have you seen Kirijo-kun by any chance?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always, but it couldn't hurt to come down and say hello. Is there anything else? There are only 4 students in this dorm. You, Takeba-kun here, Kirijo-kun, and a 3rd year named Akihiko Sanada-kun. I hope you all get along. Do you have another
But we'll get along great, Akutsuki.
You saw something strange? Like what? You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it.
Something doesn't seem right.
Any other questions? Excellent. Here's to a wonderful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm sure you're worn out from all these formalities. You may want to consider going to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Get it? book
Oh,
club
Kootski.
because you're students? Clever, isn't it?
I guess. So lame, though.
You'll get used to his lame jokes. I guess I'll head back to my room, too. Like the chairman said, you should get some rest. Transferring schools is a real pain when you're not used to it. Good night.
You got that right, Yukari. I should listen to them and go rest in my room.
Hello there. So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's currently fast asleep. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Come on, what do you say? I can't leave a pretty girl standing around in the cold like this.
What do you think, Mayumi? I mean, I'm cool with it, but if my parents found out...
They don't need to know. Just drop them a text. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
This sucks. I'm serious. I was scared shitless.
Nice story, though.
That was the Bayside Rockers, brought to you by KJ. And that's all for tonight, folks. Tune in again next week, same time, same place.
The program you just heard was sponsored by Kirito Electronics, bringing the future to you. The time is now 12 a.m.
I like the way they change the clock when it comes to the dark hour.
Huh? What the? What's happening to me?
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He may be asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Though, come to think of it, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kinda bad, though, spying on him like this.
And now we go to the Velvet Room.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Oh, Igor.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
That's the document I signed at the dorm.
From now on, you shall be welcome here as a guest in the Velvet Room. You were destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my assistance to do so. I only ask one thing in return. Abide by your contract and assume full responsibility for the choices you make. Hold on to this.
Velvet key.
Until we meet again.
Thursday. It feels like I had a strange dream. It's time to go to school. Yo, I'm so sleepy today. In times like these, the best course of action is to sleep during class. That adrenaline rush you get from dozing off right in front of the teacher can really spice up your dreams. It's real addicting, ain't it? After you build up the courage to do it once, you gotta try it again. Then again, since I'm not listening to the lecture, I'm pretty much screwed later. Oh, but we have classic literature today. That means we're stuck with Mr. Nasty Old Dakota.
Now, moving on.
I am Mr. Ikoda. I'll be your classic literature teacher. We'll be learning all about good old Japan through some truly great stories. Exciting, right? Now, some people say classic lit isn't relevant anymore, but oh, are they wrong. The students, the other teachers, they don't know what they're talking about. Nobody really understands it like they should. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? Yeah, let's give it a try. I can feel the teacher's glare as I start nodding off. It's like my courage is being tested.
Sup? How's it going? Want to stop somewhere on the way home? I don't know. Maybe grab a bite to eat?
And like I did on my first playthrough, I'm going to try to get all the social stats maxed out. I'm going to get all the social stats maxed out.
That's right. You're new around here. No worries. I'll show you.
I'm going to try to max out all my
corner from
social
here.
links.
Let's go. This is Polonia Mall. Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we end up coming here. There's a karaoke box, an arcade. Oh yeah, you can rent out CDs too. And there's that club over there. Not that I've ever gone in myself. This place may not look like much, but I'm not complaining. Let's check out the CDs first. Oh, whoa, that's new. I gotta try this. Let me show you my mad crane game skills. Ah, damn it! Oh, come on, man.
Poor
I'm not
Junpei.
leaving empty-handed. Dude, I'm gonna look from the side. Yeah, that's it, yo!
Oh, Junpei.
One more try. Just one more.
Junpei. I hung out with Junpei for a while before heading back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
You're pretty late. I don't mean to be overbearing, but please don't make this a regular occurrence. Well, in any case, you look quite tired. Why don't you go to bed early tonight? LB will display a map on your current location and shortcuts that will allow you to fast travel. When it's displayed, you can open the town maps directly from the shortcut selection screen. Some shortcut destinations are even the shortcut function itself may be unavailable in certain situations. Okay. Yeah, this right here. I never did that stuff in my first playthrough. Let's check out the... I should go to bed. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because I haven't gotten used to living here. Just who was that old man from the dream I had last night? And what was that contract all about? And back to the dark hour.
How is he?
Looks like he's a little worn out. He went to bed without changing out of his uniform. Other than that, nothing has changed since last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. This subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
Oh, don't look at it like that. The two of you are classmates, right? Consider it an opportunity to have someone your own age here. Besides, we need all the help we can get.
I guess that's true, but still...
Command room speaking. Akihiko, what's wrong?
You're not gonna believe it. This thing is huge.
Here we go, one of my favorite parts of Persona 3. Coming up
Unfortunately,
here shortly.
it's chasing after me right now. I'm almost back. Just letting you know in advance.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, that's enough observation for now. We need to prepare for combat.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
Is it one of them, Sanada-kun?
Yeah, but not an ordinary one.
Ah! What was that? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go. Go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You're the one who led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm going to have you fight.
It's not like I asked it to follow me. What are you waiting for, Takeba? Go!
Okay.
A loud noise woke me up. I should check what's happening outside.
There's no time to explain. We have to get out of here now. Hurry! To the first floor! We'll leave through the back. Oh, wait! Take this just in case.
Short sword.
Okay, let's go. All right, we should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There appears to be more than one enemy. The primary one's lurking somewhere nearby.
What? Let's pull back.
Got you,
What are
Kari.
we gonna do? It's at the front door. Should we go upstairs for now? Let's go.
We have to get to safety. Alright, let's get away upstairs.
It's getting closer. I need to calm down. It's gonna be okay. Getting to safety is our priority now. Sorry. What was that? Don't tell me it got inside. It's getting closer. Keep moving. Hurry. Right. If we go out through here, then
Here we go. One of my favorite awakenings of all the Persona games.
I've locked the door, so we should be safe for now. Huh? No way!
And just seeing Unreal Engine is amazing.
That's it! One of the monsters that attacked us! It's a shadow!
It's here.
Wait.
Yeah, one of my favorite awakenings of the Persona games.
Go on.
I am thou. Thou art I.
From the sea of thy soul I come. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
Orpheus.
Just as we thought.
Hey, this is another thing I like about Persona 3. You get to see the protagonist's ability, special ability. The change personas. Thanatos. And it goes back to Orpheus.
What on earth was that?
Is it over?
Not quite yet. Here we go, our first battle.
No! Get away from me!
I need to protect her.
Those shadows! Did they break off from that other one?
Aggie! Orpheus! Mass destruction. The monsters are gone.
Are you okay? Oh, come on! Can you hear me? Oh, say something!
Back to the Velvet Room.
It's so good to see you again. You lost consciousness after awakening to your power. Ooh, I see that it was Orpheus who heeded your call. Very interesting. That was the power of Persona, the manifestation of your psyche. A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships. The power of a persona is the power of one's soul, and the soul is fueled by the depth of one's bonds.
Sorry about it when I'm back.
As you form these bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The strength of these social links will foster the growth of your persona abilities. Please remember this. Now then. Time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
All up to Friday. My head is getting clearer. I can feel someone's presence beside me. It's Yukari!
You're awake! How do you feel? Thank goodness you finally woke up! Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong. He said you were just exhausted. Hey, I'm sorry I wasn't helpful at all back there. But wow, that power of yours was really something. You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And that power you used, we call it persona. Don't worry, we'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you something. I can kinda relate. To you, I mean. My dad died in an accident when I was little. And my mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, aren't you? To be honest, I already heard about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too. This was a while ago, but there was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. At the time, he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So I'm hoping if I stick around long enough, I'll find out more about it. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High. And why I was there when this happened to you. Not that I was much help. I kinda panicked. That was my first time facing them too. Sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I weren't such a coward. Thanks. Sorry for telling you all this the minute you opened your eyes. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you're okay. They said you could leave once you regain consciousness, so I think you're free to go home. See you. Oh, welcome back.
Don't push yourself though. Do you want to get some rest? Don't worry, your room's safe now.
Hey,
Rijo Senpai says she'll be late today. I guess she's processing some paperwork for you. Hey, try not to overdo it at school tomorrow, okay? Got it, Yukari.
Yo,
Long time no see. Yo, long time no see. What's up? Did you have an upset stomach or something? Anyways, I got something to tell you. Hey, you thought I was a fan. That's just now, didn't you? Or, my bad, I'm not the same person I was yesterday. I just forget all about the old Junpei. Anyway, sorry for always making everything about me. You should cheer up too. After all, you got a friend in me.
jeez.
Sheesh, someone's full of energy today. I could hear you from all the way over there. Well, you two didn't come to school together even though you're in the same dorm.
Are you stupid or something?
I've heard enough about that. Anyways, Yuki-kun, are you feeling better? Sorry to hit you with this so soon after you've recovered, but the chairman wants to talk to you today. Head to the dorm after school and come up to the 4th floor. Don't forget, okay?
what?
Hold up, why are you being called out by the chairman? What the heck did you do?
It's not like that.
It's nothing serious. Come on, we're gonna be late if we just stand around here talking.
Can we call it a day?
That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. Well, that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of these lessons about fossils. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history is not exciting enough until then. But it's what I'm paid to do, so here we are. It's not easy being an adult. Next is the Jumon period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun? I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Yuki-kun. The places where people dumped their waste in the Jumon period, what are they called nowadays? Hang on a second. Meetings.
That's correct.
Right, there you go. Sorry about that. That's right, they're called middens. We're Scandinavian in origin. We're a Scandinavian in origin and means dunghill. And that didn't work. Still not interested in this at all. I want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull. I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect.
Hey. Wanna walk home together? We live in the same dorm and all, and I've been a little worried. What if you pass out again on the way home? I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you. Come on, let's go. Home safe. I'm glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll head up first. Like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
What's this? What's that thing shining on my bed? Twilight fragments. I haven't seen anything like this before. I should hold on to it for now. Alright, let's head up to the 4th floor.
Oh.
Ah, there you are.
Hey.
Come on, they're waiting for you inside.
Ah, there you are. Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Hey there.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived here? You had to have noticed the signs. Streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins. With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time? That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
I know how you feel. Who would believe such a fantastical claim? But the Dark Hour does exist, and it occurs each night as the clock strikes 12. It will happen tonight, and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw them. Those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour, and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like this? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well in any case. I'll get to the point. We, are the Specialized Extracurricular
Extracurricular Execution Squad.
SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the Shadows. Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the Dark Hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as Persona, the power you called upon the other night. Shadows can only be defeated by Persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them. I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Whew. I was afraid you'd say no. I'm glad to hear you're on board.
Thank you so much. Truly. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up? But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
I joined these to fight the shadows. I can hear a voice ringing inside my head.
I am thou. Thou art I.
Thou hast established a new bond.
Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona
Of the Fool Arcana. Our first social link. I feel my inner strength growing. I recall what Igor said about the power of social links.
Well, that's all for today. I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on.
Checking terminology. Certain terms that have been displayed before in messages along with their descriptions can be viewed by opening the menu with Y, going to System and selecting Dictionary.
I apologize for gathering you all here on your precious day off. Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to relax. Well then, shall weekend this meeting?
Oh god. Yakutsuki.
You know, because it's the weekend. Shall we end? Shall week end? Get it?
Dark Hour.
Hi, how have you been? We've met before. Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you. It's the end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know much about it. More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power. And what an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation. depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'm always watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then, see you later.
Sunday.
Hey, you in there?
Looks like I slept till nighttime.
If you are, could you come downstairs? Sonata Senpai's calling for us. Okay, he's here. So what's this about?
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Just a sec. God, these things are freaking heavy.
Junpei? Why are you here? Don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here from now on.
What's up?
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
Really? You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. But he said that's, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused, not remembering anything. You guys know that? Oh, right. Of course. Makes sense, since you're a Persona user and all. Man, I still can't believe it. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on, too. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Wouldn't really want to be doing this on my own. You gotta be stoked too, right? Having me join?
What? I guess.
Well, enough of the introductions. Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Ooh, we gotta go do something? Sweetness! I'm getting pumped!
With this many people, we could start checking out that tower.
Oh, you mean Tartarus.
Tartar sauce? What?
It's a place that holds the key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
The key.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
And we'll do our first Taurus exploration, and then we'll call it a stream. Oh, you're ready to kick some ass. I'm so glad I was invited to join. Plus, the dorm's pretty cozy. But the best part is that we're the only ones who can fight these Shad enemies.
That's right.
Well, duh. Who wouldn't be stoked about fighting for justice? Though, to be perfectly honest, I ain't got a single clue what we're supposed to be doing. But I'm sure we'll find out. They did say that they'll explain everything. Lunchtime.
Ooh, I'm tired. I was about to fall asleep.
Can I have a minute? Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
Oh, are we having that talk already?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Doesn't waste any time.
She's not like us. She's busy, you know, with the student council or whatever.
Whoa, Yucatan! Do I sense some hostility?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just... I don't know.
Okay, school day's finally over. They're probably waiting for us at the dorm, right? Let's hurry back. Finally made it. Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already dark out. Been happening a lot lately, though. People jumping onto the tracks. This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart. Crap! Everyone else is there already. We better hurry. Oh man, I'm getting kind of hungry. It's Small Rocks! So many places to chow down. Plus, speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late-night menu. Yeah.
All right, everyone's here.
Heck yeah! Let's get right into it.
Now, I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only Persona users we had. But that number has recently jumped to 5. So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
So I asked this yesterday, but what is that Tartar thing again?
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
I mean...
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
Only during the dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
The goal of our club, Seize, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
I don't really get it. You're saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the dark hour?
We don't know for certain. Sorry I can't give you a better answer, but investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
The bottom line is, we need more information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority. Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence. I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you Persona users.
That's one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills. That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa, their nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
I have to agree with Ikari on that.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
Huh? We're here? What's going on? Why are we at school?
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.
Another one of my favorite cutscenes. All the anime cutscenes in Persona games is amazing.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything will return to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about?
Yep, that's right, Junpei. The school is Tartarus.
Why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh? There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the Dark Hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
So this is Tartarus. In any case, we decide to enter the tower.
Whoa. It's just as crazy on the inside.
Sure is creepy, though.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. I'll help you navigate by feeding you information from here.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
A leader? Like, the captain of a pirate ship? I'm in! Me! Pick me!
You're in charge.
Yuki, you're in charge.
Wait! Why him? He doesn't look like a captain!
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
Wait, seriously?
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Yeah, of course I can!
Me too.
These are shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready, leader? That's the spirit.
The velvet key in my hand is shining.
What's the matter?
The strange door is sitting in the corner of the lobby. Back to the velvet room.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into, how did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further. You must understand the nature of your power. Your power is unique. It is like the number 0. Empty, but at the same time, holding infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind.
Gotcha, Igor.
Now then, my spare time will soon be scarce. Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you.
Gotcha, Igor.
Until we meet again, farewell.
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Huh? What door?
Man, are you loco?
They don't seem to see the door.
Have you been nodding off? You seem kinda out of it.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
We'll be following you. Come on, let's go.
Leader.
The entrance to the labyrinth is at the top of the stairs. Whenever you feel ready to start, lead the way. Utilizing the menu, you can open the menu by pressing Y. Accessing the menu will allow you to view you and your ally status and personas, as well as use skills and items. While exploring targets, you can save at locations where you can change your party. However, you cannot save on the floor you're currently exploring. You can save from the menu or by pressing the menu button. That's their personas. Let's see, for now, Yukari. Yukari is the Lover's Arcana. Her persona is low. That's us, of course. We're the Fool Arcana. Our persona is Orpheus. Let's go back. Now, see, our persona is Orpheus. There's Junpei. And his persona, the Magician Arcana, his persona, Hermes. Alright, that's a detail on the character, so let's head in for our first exploration of Tartarus. Good luck. And the detail they put in the Tartarus here, I love it.
So, it's the real deal from here on, huh?
Looks easy to get lost in.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa! Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out. Keep that in mind.
Wait, are you saying you can see this place from all the way out there?
It's my persona's ability. The structure of Tartarus actually changes from day to day. I'd like to join you up there, but we need someone to provide outside support.
That's even more concerning.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any time. This shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. You'll get the hang of it as you go.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Right. Let's begin. Defeat all the shadows on that floor. I'll support you as much as I can, but it's up to you to learn something out there.
Got you, Kari. I mean, Mitsuru. Sorry.
Hold on. There's a shadow up ahead. This is the first real battle for Takeba and Iori. Proceed with caution.
Got it.
All right. Let's start by going over how to attack shadows. When faced with an enemy, you have two primary options for fending them off. The first option is to use your equipped weapon. The second option is to use your persona. But remember, every persona has its own strengths and weaknesses. Knowing how personas work will be crucial. Try summoning yours right now.
You can choose whether to use an attack or a skill on your enemies. You can attack with whatever weaponry you have currently equipped on you. While it doesn't do the most damage, it will not deplete your HP or SP. Launch an attack by selecting the target and pressing A. On the other hand, using a skill will deplete your HP and SP. To use one, press Y, then select the skill you want to use and the target you want to use it on.
What to do?
Okay, looks like I'm up. Here goes. Check this out.
Alright, level up. Level 2.
Oh yeah! How'd you like my persona ability?
Yeah, that was amazing.
Well done, Iori. Considering it was your first battle, you did well. Takeba too. You'll be fine. Don't be afraid to show what you can do.
Got it.
Good. Let's continue exploring. Another shadow up ahead. Let's get you more accustomed to combat. The battle's about about to begin. Everyone, stay focused. All right, next, let's go over a useful approach for defeating enemies. Most enemies have an elemental affinity that they have low resistance to. Targeting weaknesses is one of the best ways to deal damage. Not only that, it can also knock enemies down. Knocking down an enemy creates an opening, letting you continue your offense.
Weaknesses, huh? Done. I'll show you how it's done.
Wait! Let me handle this one. Just point it to my head and pull the trigger. I can do this!
You can do it, Yukari.
Ah, you're not so bad yourself, Yuka-san.
That's it, Takeba. You give it a try as well.
Each skill attack has an affinity, and enemies will have weaknesses towards certain affinities. Attacking an enemy with this weakness will deal more damage than usual. It will also knock down the enemy. When an enemy is down, you'll be able to attack one more time. If you use the extra turn to knock down a different enemy, you can attack one more time again. As long as you keep knocking the enemy down, you'll be able to attack continuously.
Well done. You struck the enemy's weakness. Keep that up and finish off the rest.
What to do?
Alright, Yukari and Junpei leveled up.
I did it!
Fantastic work, Takeba. You performed as well as I hoped you would.
Totally. I couldn't take my eyes off you.
Can you try not being a creep?
Great. Looks like everyone's gotten used to handling their personas. Leader, take note of each member's strengths and conduct the battle accordingly. I can still sense some enemies around. Let's move on.
Yeah.
Ah, chest.
Heck? Hey, found some kind of boxy looking thing.
Yes, boxes like those seem to be scattered all throughout Tartarus. Sometimes they contain useful items for battle. Seek them out as often as you can.
Oh, sweet! So they're basically like treasure chests. Hell yeah! Let's bust it open and see what's inside.
That looks like it'll be useful. It's up to you to decide how to use it.
If you get injured while exploring Tartarus, you can use items and skills to restore HP or SP. Open the menu and select item and choose a recovery item such as a medicine or a life stone. Then choose a party member. Skills work in a similar way. Start by opening the menu, select skill, and pick a recovery skill such as Dia. Then choose a party member. It's best to prioritize Makoto's HP so that he doesn't faint while exploring. Yeah, because if he dies, it's game over.
Hey.
Shadow detected. Looks like they haven't noticed you yet. Now's your chance. Try Try sneaking up on them from behind. Make sure you stay out of their field of vision.
Types of attacks and encounters. You can swing your sword by pressing X while exploring to slash an enemy. Doing so will start combat. Striking an enemy from behind will trigger a chance encounter, where you have the advantage at the start of combat. If the enemy attacks you first, a pinch encounter will occur, placing you at a disadvantage. Get into the habit of initiating chance encounters to gain the upper hand of an easy victory. You can still swing your sword even when there are no enemies present. You'll be able to practice and test your sword's range.
Next, I'm going to explain a tactic for defeating several enemies at once. First, go ahead and strike an enemy's weakness. I'll keep track of tactical data, such as any enemy weaknesses you've identified. If you ever forget an enemy's affinities, just let me know and I'll get that data for you.
And this music's playing right here is the new battle music. Is one of the new battle music for this one, for this remake. I did not. Oh, there we go.
Now knock down the other one. That's when you perform an all-out attack.
An all-out attack?
It's a maneuver that engages the entire team in a coordinated assault when all enemies have been knocked down. Naturally, the enemy has no way of defending against this. It's one of the most reliable means of attack.
Whoa! That sounds so badass! Let's give it a try right now!
All-out attack. When you've knocked down every enemy, you'll get a chance to execute all-out attack. That will deal significant damage to all enemies. Once an all-out attack is possible, there will be a prompt asking whether or not you want to initiate it. Press B to cancel an A to perform an all-out attack. Choose wisely depending on the situation. If you are afflicted with status elements, or if you are the only one mobile at the time, then an all-out attack cannot be executed. If any party member is afflicted with a status element at the time of an all-out attack, they will not be able to join in. This will reduce the amount of damage dealt to the enemy.
Now, it's time for a full assault.
Let's do it.
Shuffle time. After the battle is won, shuffle time may occur. During shuffle time, different types of cards formed by the possibilities within your soul will appear. You can choose one of these cards. Each type of card has a different effect. Persona, acquire a new persona. Wand increases experience. Cup activates battle support effects. Sword, obtains skill card. Coin, obtain money. The more one mores you get in battle, the higher the chance shuffle time will occur. If you end the battle with an all-out attack, shuffle time will always occur. And there's our first new persona. Acquire the persona Apsaris. Done and dusted. Orpheus level 3 now, and so are we. And Orpheus has learned Dia.
How'd you like our all-out combo attack, you filthy shadows?
When I saw my opening, it's like my body just knew what to do.
That was magnificent teamwork. It's hard to believe it's your first time. As you grasp the flow of battle, you'll learn to coordinate with each other seamlessly. Let's apply what we've learned so far and continue exploring.
that. What's over this way? Chest. What kind of goodies we have in here? Got a medicine.
I detect another shadow up ahead. Take advantage of what you just learned. Try not to alert the enemy as you move. I've covered the basics of combat now, but the most important thing is making decisions based on the situation at hand. I'll continue providing support, but this time, go ahead and try fighting on your own.
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will.
Remembering what Igor taught us. I can feel a new potential within myself. If you have multiple personas in your possession, you can use change persona to swap out your equipped persona with another in your stock. Changing personas will also change your stats, affinities, and usable skills based on the persona you switch to. During battle, open the persona submenu, view skills, and press LB or RB to change personas. You can also change your equipped persona outside of battle by pressing Y to open the menu, then navigating to the persona submenu. You can change personas at any time, but in battle you can only do so before taking action that turn. So basically we can only change personas once per battle, like in all Persona games.
Your persona just now. It looks like you really do have a special power.
Yes, we do, Mitsuru.
I'll go with
This is our chance. Let's wipe them out.
Get ready.
Alright, let's get some money this time. 10,020 yen. Done and dusted.
The enemy has been defeated. Excellent work.
Was that?
Well, it looks like he has the ability to summon different personas. I suspected as much after the events from the other day, but now we know for sure. All right.
Okay, I think this is a good place to stop. There's a device nearby that will teleport you back. Look around for it. There should also be some stairs nearby, but I can't approve any more exploration right now. We'll explore the upper floors next time. Occasionally you'll encounter one-way teleporters in Tartarus that can be used to return to the entrance. Keep in mind that since these teleporters are only one way, you cannot return to the same floor where it was used. Right, there's the stairs.
I found some stairs.
Wait, we're looking for the teleporter, aren't we?
Exactly what Takeba said. Please prioritize getting back safely for now.
There's a special chest.
Look, that treasure chest looks different from the one before.
Yes, that particular box is sealed in a special way. The box can be unlocked by its own mechanism, but it needs something else to work during the dark hour.
The Twilight fragment I found in my room seems to be reacting.
What's that you got there?
I wonder.
That reaction. Do you have a Twilight fragment with you? Try holding it up to the treasure chest. Special locked treasure chests can be unlocked with Twilight fragments. The amount you need will vary from chest to chest, so you'll want to collect as many as you can. That's something new they add to this. Got a snuff soul.
Not bad.
Ah, I thought that's what that was. That's a Twilight fragment. They can be used on devices throughout Tartarus. You might find some more in Tartarus or other locations within traces of shadows. If you come across any going forward, you'll want to take them. There's a teleporter.
Looks like you found a teleporter. Now use it to return to the entrance.
Alright, let's head on back. Should I return to the entrance?
Welcome back. So, how was it? It must have hit you all at once.
Wait a minute, Sue just flips her hair when she says that. I love it.
Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
Wow! I never knew I had that kind of power! But damn, why do I feel so exhausted?
'Cause you were bouncing around like a little kid.
You say that, but you look pretty tired yourself, Yuka-tan.
This is different. It's like I'm having trouble breathing. What's going on?
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I have to say, though, I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
By combining my powers with the teams, I was able to stand against the shadows. I sense a strong bond with them. Alright, our full Arcana ranked up. Just like Yukari and Junpei, I feel tired as well. I decided that it would be best to return to my room and rest.
Not bad.
Excellent work. I have high hopes for our future expeditions. The Dark Hour will be ending soon. After returning from Tartarus, the Dark Hour will end. This will start the next day. Use this time wisely to recuperate for your next expedition. The structure of Tartarus will have changed by your next expedition. Treasure chests you have already found can be rediscovered as well, so returning could be a good idea if you find yourself stuck.
Salut.
Let's finish up here. Does that sound good to you? Alright, rest up and come prepared for our next expedition.
Yo!
Hey, you're in 2F, right? What's with that wary look in your eyes? I'm Kenji Tamuchika. We're in the same class.
Yo!
Yeah, you too. I heard from Iori that you're pretty close to Takeba-san. Is that true? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm looking for someone with a little more experience anyway. Oh crap, it's almost time for the morning assembly. Come on, we better hurry.
concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Thank you.
So she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You can say that again. She's got this intimidating vibe around her. Not to mention, this school's owned by the Kirijo Group, right?
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives in order to rise to this challenge. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. Strive to imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. My own ideas are but one person's vision. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, opinions, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Hey.
Wow.
What a speech.
Nice speech, Mitsuru.
Do you, have any idea what she just said? Sure didn't sound like something a high schooler would say. If it was anyone else, we'd be laughing our asses off.
Okay, time for class.
Alright, today we'll be looking at some Meiji era literature. Open your textbooks to page 12. You know what? I'm sick of this story. I already went over it in the last class. I've got a great poem we can discuss. Instead, close your textbooks, everyone, and listen to this. Isolated clouds suspended over the tall, snowy mountain peak. I'm feeling sleepy. Let's stay awake for this one. Hey, Tomochika, you better not be sleeping over there, back there. You should be ashamed of yourself napping while I pour my heart into this reading. You're getting another essay on top of the regular assignment tonight. I expect a slice of cake when you turn it in, too. And don't cheap out with the store-bought stuff like last time. I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Alright, academics has increased. Work on my academics a little bit.
Yo, want to stop by Paulonia Mall on the way back? Might want to stock up while we can, since we got stuff going on at night. There's a pharmacy there too. Couldn't hurt to get some meds in case anything happens. You bet I am. If we don't step up to the plate, who will? The chairman said it himself. The fate of the world depends on us. Let's go, leader. First task, escape from the school.
Oh, Junpei.
Have you noticed how popular Sonata-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that. I guess neither of us really got to know him before all this crazy stuff happened. He's a captain of the boxing team. Never lost a single match. I know that's cool and all, but who'd have thought boxing would turn you into a chick magnet? I mean, come on! They're fawning on him more than a harem manga. I wonder where they're going.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Huh? Us? Yeah, I mean, hell yeah! We'd love to join your little, group here. can shop later.
Well, are you free or not?
Yeah, of course. No problemo.
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be waiting at the police station. Got it?
The police station? You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who? These girls? No, I don't even know their names. Hearing so much chit-chat gives me a headache. Anyway, I'm going on ahead. Don't keep me waiting.
Wait! Senpai! Don't leave us!
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Anyway.
I have to agree with you,
let's
Junpei. Tonight I asked us to meet at the Polonia Mall police station. Junpei and I decided to head over.
Yeah.
Well, I was just headed there myself. You know the place, right? Let's go. All right, Polonia Mall. Say, have you heard anything about those mysterious cases of ordinary healthy people changing overnight? Yes, that shouldn't be surprised. It's all over the TV. All over TV. Oh my! How did I forget to buy shampoo? No rush. Just wait for the sale. Isn't Saturday the sale? The sale day at a huge pharmacy? Everywhere you look, you see young couples. Well, what are you waiting for? Go after someone. You're still young. You've got no excuse to be together with some girl. Are you here for the arcade? If you want to know about the games, I can tell you all about them. Today you can play either House of the Deceased or Real Wheel Racer. House of the Deceased is pretty scary. You increase your courage if you can stand it. Real Racer requires nimble finger work, so it increases your agility. That about covers it. Alright, let's go talk to... Let's see what Akihiko wants. This is the police station. So that's what I was talking about, right? Alright, let's go in.
Thank you, Kurosawa-san. I'll be taking this. Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier. This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped. Oh, and here, this is from Ikutsuki-san.
Whoa, is that our war funds? You shouldn't have.
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like. Kurosawa-san has connections. He can secure equipment for us. But these things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
That is true, Officer Kurosawa.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
I've been informed about you two. My job is to maintain peace in this city regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here.
That is true.
I'm only doing what I think is right. Nothing more. If you need something, we can talk in the back. All right.
Now then, I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need. At Tatsumi East Police Station, you can purchase equipment for you and your party to use in battle. You can also sell any equipment you aren't using if you need a little extra cash. There's no telling what dangerous terrorists will throw your way, so be sure to gear up with the highest quality equipment you can afford. Equipment is listed in 4 categories: weapons, armor, footwear, and accessories. Weapons primarily influence attack damage. Armor reduces the damage taken by the wearer. Footwear affects the wearer's evasiveness, and accessories grant the wearer various special effects. Sometimes equipment other than accessories will also grant special effects. Try out different combinations to optimize and specialize your loadout. Alright, let's
I got some stuff
some weapons
you
here.
might find useful, so feel free to browse.
Saber's the best, so we'll go with that.
That what you want?
Makoto.
Great. It's all yours.
Yes, sell that.
What are you looking
Yukari. The short bow's the best for her.
That what you want? All right then.
Quit. And we'll sell the practice bow.
What are you looking
Junpei. Kishido. The bastard sword is the best for him. For now.
Everything look good here?
Bye. Quit. Sell.
What'll it be?
I don't think I got enough for any armor right
As long as
now.
you need.
Nope.
What do you got? Wanna sell in bulk? All right, I'll take that.
Alright,
What'll
armor.
it be? What are you looking for?
Alright, we ain't got enough for any armor for
As long as you
anybody
need.
right now.
What are you looking for?
We'll probably get armor
finished?
some other time.
Come back soon.
We ain't have enough
I
yen.
believe the police station's selling weapons. What's more, they only gave us 5,000 yen. Ain't that kind of stingy? I mean, kind of saving the world. Oh crap, it's this late already? I'm gonna miss the rerun of The Lonely Shogun. I gotta go. Sweet. I'll leave the rest to you. I know, I'm the one who brought you here, but see me again, you know where. There's a ton of shops and stuff in this place, so you really should check it out while you can. All right, see you back at the dorm.
After school activities. Starting today, you're free to use your after school hours however you wish. Making use of various school facilities or visiting certain spots in town can raise your academics, charm, or courage. However, the number of activities you can engage in each day is limited. Think carefully about how to spend your time and plan ahead. Network function. When you turn network functions on and press the menu button, you can review online player statistics and compare progress. Pressing the menu button may also provide tips if you're stuck or recommend actions if you can't decide what to do. Basically what they did in Persona 4 Golden. Let's shut it off right quick so you can see what people did. Some went back to the dorm, made use of karaoke, studied in the library, played at the arcade, made use of the movie theater, gave money as an offering, made use of Wild Duck Burger, made use of Hagakura Ramen. Alright, for today, let's head back to the school and we'll make use of the library. And there's a Twilight fragment right there. Sword stands for evolution and strength, and staff stands for knowledge and youth. There's something on the floor by the bottom of the statue. There's Twilight fragment. Now, where is the library at? Laboratory, art room. Let's check over here. Faculty office. Nurse's office. Training room, welfare training room. There's another Twilight fragment. Welfare training room. The library is right up here. Studying here might help with my academics. I study by myself in the library. I feel smarter after working on some difficult problems without giving up. It's getting dark out. I should wrap up and return to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Perfect timing. I'd like to speak with you for a moment. Regarding our exploration of Tartarus, Akihiko is still on the mend, so for now, I'd like you to lead the team in combat. You never know when a powerful enemy might appear, like the one you faced the other day. It's best to be prepared, or else you may find yourself in a difficult situation. So, whenever you'd like to explore Tartarus, just let me know, and I'll gather everyone there. You may now venture into Tartarus at your own discretion. You can go there by talking to your allies or by checking the bulletin board in the lounge. Because Tartarus is unavailable until the dark hour, time will pass if you decide to make the journey. Give yourself ample time to prepare beforehand.
Oh, right.
Also, since I'm sure there are other things you will need to take care of, you have permission to go out at night if you need to. That's all for now. Keep up the good work. You are now free to roam the city at night. Some businesses offer nighttime exclusive items and part-time jobs, so see what you can discover.
Chill vibes, the nighttime of love, the sun unwind, any time surprise, yeah.
Alright, and I think that's what we'll call the stream. We'll head back to our room and call the stream here. And we'll save it. Okay, one thing though, there's something important for a social link that we're gonna go on and get. Then we'll go back and save it again, and that's what we'll call it a stream. Gonna buy 2. We're gonna buy 2 of it. We're gonna buy Cielo Mist. We'll buy 2 of that one. Alright, let's head on back to the dorm. We'll save it again. That's what we'll call it a stream. Alright everyone, that's all for this first episode of my second playthrough of Persona 3 Reload. I hope you enjoyed. Please follow me if you haven't already. Subscribe if you want to. I hope to see you next time. We'll be back with more of this. Probably won't be tomorrow, but we'll be back. We'll be streaming tomorrow, but we might stream this more tomorrow. I don't know. But next time we stream, the next stream of this, we'll go into Tartarus, do some more Tartarus exploration. I am going to upload this to my YouTube channel if you want to check it out there. But thank you for watching. Have a great day.